total of 8 members of the VIP protection unit have now been served with suspension letters. They were attached to the Deputy President's protection unit when they were filmed assaulting motorists on the N1 highway. All 8 have been withdrawn from their posts as in-transit VIP protectors and are now office-bound, pending the outcome of an investigation. Now, eNCA's Pule Letshwiti-Jones has been tracking developments for us. Let's cross live to him now to give us the latest. Pule, what's the latest on this matter? Besides the fact that now all 8 have been given suspension notices, a lot of South Africans would say, why do they get to still continue to work?
Definitely, and I'm just also have been going through the media statement which was released by the spokesperson of the South African Police Service, saying that this is something which the General, of course, National Commissioner Fani Masemola will be looking into in terms of the conduct of those who are working for the VIP protection services on the national roads and other roads as well, of course, infamously known as the Blue Light Brigade. And as far as we understand, the National Commissioner says they now will be, of course, deepening and focusing on some of these discussions, because what this has done is that it has now questioned the trust deficit between citizens and, of course, officers who are on the roads utilizing these lights as well. But in an effort to try and ensure that there's accountability, Mr. Masemola, of course, saying that, pending the outcome of the investigations currently being conducted by Watchdog IPID, what this has done now is that they have withdrawn the 8 VIP protection service members as well. They are now currently office-based. They've been served with suspension letters. Just yesterday it was 4, but now he's rectified it to say it's now 8. And therefore, what this means in the interim is that now there will be other workers who are currently accompanying the Deputy President, while these ones are currently still being probed as well. But let's take a listen to what Masemola had to say earlier on when he held the media briefing here in Vanderbijl Park.
Once we were alerted of this incident, we moved with speed and launched a probe to identify both the victims and our members, as well as to establish circumstances surrounding the incident. I can now confirm that members have been identified and are currently being subjected to our internal disciplinary process. In line with our internal disciplinary regulations of 2016 and labor relations prescripts, we also identified a successful criminal case has been opened with the IPID, which is the authority that investigates crime committed by police. Thus far, 8 members have been served with suspension notices and temporarily removed from their posts pending the outcome of the investigation.
And Maloko, any word from the National Police Commissioner, or rather Pule, from the National Police Commissioner, about the fact that, as you say, the trust deficit between community members and police keeps deteriorating, but it's not the first time that we see VIP protection unit members wanting. There's been, for instance, kids who have been left paralyzed because of accidents caused by these units. All right, it looks like we can't hear each other, Pule Letshwiti-Jones and I, but that was him with an update about the fact that it went from 4 yesterday to 8 today in terms of those suspensions of the VIP protection unit connected to Deputy President Paul Mashatile and that assault on the N1 highway in Johannesburg. I understand Pule can hear us now. Pule, I was just asking you a question around Fani Masemola and some of the issues that have been raised about VIP protection unit members, how they drive on the road. There's been one protection unit, for instance, a few years ago, that actually caused an accident that resulted in a child being paralyzed.
Yeah, there's been numerous incidences, Masego. You even remember the allegations around the VIP protection unit just, I think, last year, which was protecting the Deputy President, David Mabuza, having been involved in a car accident as well. So all of these issues just go on to show that there has to be room for discussion in terms of how this kind of conduct should be regulated as well. And this is what General Falima Semola says they will be doing, involving various stakeholders, because the VIP protectors follow very, very stringent measures, and of course they have to adhere to the rule of law, saying that no one is above the rule of law. As far as you understand, they have been served those suspension letters and removed from their post temporarily while the investigations continue. No one has been arrested thus far, and once there is an update, they have promised to give an update as to what will be the next step forward. However, SAPS has condemned what they saw on that video that went viral on social media. Says they hope this sends a strong message, saying that they do agree that the VIP protection unit members did act impulsively, and now they hope this will send a strong message to others in terms of having to adhere to the rule of law before just attacking any innocent civilians, despite what they do on the road as well.
Live for us there in Kempton Park. Let's leave it there for now.